They have Mickey and the gang running to Epcot because the trams are still not back yet. Hey everyone, we are back at Epcot for another round at the Festival of the Arts. We tried some food items the last time we were here, but we are back tonight. It's around dinner time, and we're going to be trying some more food.
Yeah, and some of you guys sent us suggestions over on Instagram, so I think we're going to try some of those tonight. There was a few that we haven't tried yet, so we'll see.
There's still a few food items that we didn't get to try the first time, some things I have my eye on. So we're gonna head inside tonight, try some of those out. So let's go eat around the world. So our first stop is gonna be over here at the Creation Shop because there is a brand new annual pass holder magnet. And by the looks of this sign, it looks like this is where you go and pick it up. Here's a look at the latest annual pass holder magnet. This one has Dumbo on it. It's really cute. While we're in the Creation Shop, just wanted to see if they had anything new, and look at this. They have a shirt with Smart One from Communicore, which was something from Epcot's past. That is so cool. And look at this. This is pretty cool. They have this Epcot 40 celebrating 40 years of imagination statue of Spaceship Earth with Figment. This is $125, so it is a little bit pricey, but that's really cool. Believe it or not, there's actually not a lot of Festival of the Arts merchandise that's left. We did a lap around Creation Shop, and this is all we could really find. Some of the Figment tumblers over here, and then the Figment mugs. So they are running pretty low.
On the way into the park just now, we saw the new sign above the parking. It was very plain. I know they're trying to make it more like, you know, the new Epcot, and the font was really cool, but there wasn't like a lot to it. But then again, the old sign, there wasn't like a ton to it either. It's very like minimal, but it was cool to see.
Yeah, the new sign, it's just okay. I think it's a little bit too plain for me because you got to think, when you pull into a parking lot at a Disney resort, the sign is the first thing that you see, and all the other parks have much better front entrance signs. So maybe they'll add something to it, who knows. The one thing I am really not a fan of is the new parking lot characters that they added to it. They added Moana and Hey Hey, Wally, a whole bunch of other characters, and those replaced Journey, Create, Discover, Imagine, all the old names for the parking lots, and I just feel like that was one of the final straws to take away old Epcot. And I know things have to change, and I am okay with that, but I wish they would still kind of stay a little bit true to the identity of what Epcot is and really what Epcot is all about. Also, we noticed that the new signs were literally just plastered over the old ones. So, like, if you look at the Hey Hey sign, for example, you can clearly see the word Journey underneath there. It just looks really cheap. These are the new signs in the parking lot, and look at this. You can still see the word Journey underneath the Hey Hey. So they literally just took like a new decal and put it on top of the existing ones. Like, they didn't even take the old ones. You can see the J, the O, the U. How cheap can you be? Some of you that are watching might be like, who cares? It's just a parking lot sign. But that parking lot sign and the way that they're handling things now is just like a symbolism for all of Walt Disney Imagineering at the moment, because I feel like the soul has been sucked out of Walt Disney Imagineering, and everything new that they're doing is just plain and generic and kind of like the safe way out, which goes against everything that they've done in the past. Maybe I'm a little bit over dramatic, but that's just kind of the way things are going, and I don't really like it. They have that new cafe that's over at the boardwalk, which is the most generic plain thing I've ever seen, probably at a Disney resort, which makes me really nervous for the Grand Floridian refurbishment that's coming up. And it's not just me, there's former Imagineers that are going out on Twitter and they're leaving comments about the new state of Disney Imagineering. So it's not just annoying fans like Alex and I, there's former employees that actually built these resorts and did these things that don't like the direction that it's going in. So that's just my 2 cents. Now let's go find some food, because all that has me worked up and I am hungry.
We came into the Thomas Kincaid booth to look at all of the paintings, because if you guys didn't know, I've done like almost all of the puzzles. I'm like an avid puzzler, but the paintings are so nice in here, and they have a lot of canvases, which is nice too if you're looking to, like, you know, ball on a budget.
Ball on a budget, as they say. Yeah, there's so many of the nice little canvases too, so you don't need to spend all the big bucks on some of these, but these are really nice. So I think our first stop of the night is going to be over here at Italy, and we might be trying the mozzarella fritta maybe the ravioli, but we do want to try something from this booth because we always give it a bad rep.
Right off the bat, this is not worth $8.25.
It is kind of small. We got the mozzarella frita from the Italy booth. It comes with just one piece over there, and then there's all these different sauces. This looks like it's a pesto.
I think it's pesto, like marinara.
Some sort of
I
aioli.
think this is balsamic.
Maybe balsamic. Yeah, I mean, it is as advertised, I will say that.
Yeah, but for like one piece of fried mozzarella for $8.25, I wouldn't get this again.
I don't know. We have to choose which we are going to dip it in first. Do we just go with the balsamic?
Look at the stretch.
Ooh, the cheese pull.
All right, I'm gonna try the pesto first. Pesto's good. I also feel like that was all bread. I didn't get like cheese in there.
I'm gonna reserve judgment until I try it, which is right now. So let's see if it's worth the $8.25. Okay, so we finished it, and there's still a lot of sauces left. So there's not enough mozzarella for the amount of sauce that they give you, which is my number one complaint about this. For $8.25, I don't think I would get this again. If this was like $6 something, I think it would be worth the price. The taste is pretty good. Like the mozzarella was nice and crispy. It was very, very cheesy, so it had a nice cheese pull when we pulled it apart. But they give you too little mozzarella and too much sauce that you can dip it in. So we're left with all this sauce now, and obviously we don't have anything else to dip it in. So that's my thoughts. Not worth the $8.25, but if this was like $6 or maybe $6.25, I would probably get it again. So our next stop is going to be over here at the artist table, which is in the America Pavilion, and we are going to be trying the hummingbird cake for $4.75. Banana cake with pineapple, coconut, pecans, and cream cheese frosting with banana sorbet. And this is one of the ones that you guys suggested we try, so we're gonna get it.
The next thing that we're gonna try was suggested to us by our friend Justine on Instagram, and this is the hummingbird cake, and I'm really excited to try it. It was $4.75, and it's banana cake with pineapple, coconut, pecans, and cream cheese frosting with banana sorbet. This sounds right up my alley, so I'm really excited to try it. Justine said it was really good, so let's give it a try.
You're gonna try to get a little bit of everything?
I think so, yeah. This is the banana sorbet. Let me just take a little taste of this. It's interesting because I've never had like banana flavored sorbet before, but it is very banana-y. So, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of that. I'm gonna get it on the cake here. This is the pineapple. I'm gonna get a few pineapples. Oh, okay, here we go. Wow, that's really good. I would definitely get this again. It's sweet. The cake is like, it's not dry, but it's also not like the most moist cake on earth. But when you get it with the sorbet, it makes it like nice and like cold and refreshing. I'm really enjoying this. I like this a lot.
Really, really good. That banana sorbet is interesting. It's like cold pureed bananas. It's almost like banana baby food, and this is probably the best way to describe it, but it is really good. Trust me, it tastes really good. It tastes better than it sounds. Maybe my cold banana baby food wasn't the best description, but this is really, really good. If you're looking for a dessert, highly recommend this. Our next stop comes from another Instagram suggestion, and we are going to be getting the chorizo and potato empanada. And from the Verante y Vivito booth, the Encanto booth, this is the empanada. And this was another Instagram suggestion. We've heard some good things about this, so I'm excited to give this one a try.
We got this suggestion over on Instagram from MDK2Davis. I have heard that this is spicy, so I'm a little nervous to try it. I don't love spicy food, but I've heard good things, so let's give it a try. It's not too spicy. It definitely has a kick to it, but I don't think like if you're sensitive to spice, you could be steered away from it. But it has really good flavor on the inside. It's like crisp and flaky on the outside, and then it has, what was inside of it? Potato and
Chorizo.
And chorizo. But yeah, it has a really nice flavor. Like I said, it has a little bit of a kick.
So the flavors on that are really, really good. A little bit spicy, not super spicy. So like Alex said, if you don't like spicy food, you can still try this. It still is very, very good. Excellent Instagram recommendation, so thank you for sending that in. Really good. I feel like I had the empanada at another festival. I don't know if it was Festival of the Arts last year or if they had this booth at Flower and Garden. I can't remember, but I remember having an empanada and that one was really good. So I don't know if this is the exact same one, but this was really good. Very, very flavorful. Can highly recommend that. Next up, we made our way over to France, and we are going to be trying the chocolate croissants. I think they're chocolate croissants. The Black Winter Truffle Croissant. I'm not even going to make an attempt to say the actual name of that because I will get it wrong, but we're going to try that next. Here is the croissant from France. This was $9.50, and this was a suggestion from Monorail Radio on Instagram. Let's see if it's good. It is $9.50 though.
Okay, immediately I want to know why one croissant this small is $9.
What is going to be a worse deal, this croissant or the mozzarella in Italy?
I don't know. They both are horrible deals, but I want to know if there's anything inside of this, or is it just a regular croissant?
I don't know. And then I was saying in line it's a chocolate croissant, but is it even chocolate?
No,
I mean,
it's not.
That kind of looks like it would be chocolate, no?
It's not. It's not chocolate. It says it's truffle. Something truffle. Okay, I'm gonna just take a bite. It feels extra like warm and flaky and crispy.
Okay, there's a look at the inside of the croissant. Alex had a few bites of it. What are we thinking? Worth
So-
$9.50?
No. If they gave you more than one, then yeah. It's very good. Like, I really like the truffle flavor of it. The inside it's definitely different than a regular croissant because it's not just like flaky on the inside. There's something in it. I don't know what, but the flavor is very nice because I love truffle flavored anything. I like it. I just don't think that it's worth the money. Like $9.50 for one little croissant, that's wild. If they gave you more, then yeah, I would get it again because it does have really nice flavor. I like it, but that's just a crazy price for what it is.
Okay, now I'm thrown off because there's like a cheese flavor on the inside, and there's kind of like a cheese filling. I don't know, maybe there's cheese on the inside of this. This is like a mystery. It's like one of those little Russian doll sets. You take the top off of one and then there's something else underneath it. I feel like that's what this croissant is. Final verdict, very, very good flavor. Flaky croissant, hot, buttery, cheesy, we think. Very good. Value-wise, not a good value. $9.50 for that. That's like a worse value than the mozzarella over in Italy, in my opinion. This is, I think, the worst value you might be able to get at the festival, although the taste is really good. So if you don't care what you're spending, then go ahead and get it. Other than that, I would say you could probably skip this one. Look at this view of World Showcase tonight. It is absolutely beautiful out. The weather is perfect. It's like 75 degrees outside tonight. Amazing. So we came in the Acme Archives booth. They always have really, really cool Star Wars art. Like some of this stuff is awesome. Look at C-3PO and R2-D2 on Tatooine. They have some ones for The Mandalorian. New season comes out March 1st. Very excited for that. Really like this one, this Obi-Wan Kenobi. Just kind of hiding in the shadows over here, his hand on his lightsaber. Such nice artwork here. And look at this canvas here. They have Mickey and the gang running to Epcot because the trams are still not back yet.
Rachel Goes to Disney suggested that we get the deconstructed French onion soup, which I did get in our last video, and that was very good. If you like French onion soup, I think you'll really like it, and I thought that it was not too bad of a deal at $6.50. It had a very strong flavor, but in my opinion, a good flavor. So I would definitely recommend to get that too. All right, so last time I was here, I found the sweatshirt that I've been looking for, but they only had medium. So I bought a medium, I got home, I tried it on, and it was enormous on me. So I said to Matt, if we find a small, I will get the small and then return the medium. And I found a small. This was the last small. So I'm gonna get it so I can return the medium.
They also have this shirt from the Vault collection, which I have not seen yet. It is a Big Thunder Mountain grand opening 1980 Walt Disney World shirt. It's pretty cool. I love Big Thunder Mountain, and you know I love to best remove them. So maybe this is a shirt we have to get. Ooh, look at this. They have an Oliver and Company sweater over here. They have another one from Soul, the Half Note Jazz Club. And then look at this. This is really cool. So this book company makes very high quality books. Taxon, if I'm saying that right. It's the ultimate history of Mickey Mouse.
Allah Allah ya baba uslam alik ya baba. Allah Allah ya baba uslam alik ya baba. Sidi Mansur ya baba, Urshid Mansour ya baba.
So since Figment is like the official mascot of Festival of the Arts, we have to come take a ride on his ride, Journey into Imagination with Figment. It is literally a straight walk-on. There is nobody in front of us.
Hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken.
Oh,
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination. Let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't!
Oh no!
Really stinks!
Forget Hawkins, Indiana. This is the real Upside Down.
Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? A dream can be a dream come true.
First of all, I love that they are bringing Figment to Epcot in the future, and they announced that at the last D23, but I really wish they would redo this ride. It needs some love. Figment is such a beloved character here. Just redo his ride. And as much as I'm not the biggest fan of the new front entrance to the parking lot, I am a huge fan of the new front entrance to Epcot itself. It is just absolutely beautiful. I love all of the flags that are around Spaceship Earth. Looks amazing. All right, so that is going to do it for our night here at Epcot. We tried a bunch of new food items, things we didn't try the first time we came out. Some hits, some misses. Overall, I think it was a pretty good foodie night.
Yeah, I liked a lot of the things that we tried. Some of them a little too pricey for my liking, so I probably won't get those again. But yeah, I thought it was a great night.
And you got your sweatshirt.
Yes, I finally found it in my size.
So if you guys enjoyed coming along with us for our quick trip to Epcot tonight, if you did, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up. If you guys are new to our channel, subscribe down below so you don't miss out on all our future videos to come. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.